You say that music has created your community.
Has created my community?
Yeah. So in sense of like...
I mean, I wish my community was my neighborhood, but it's not the case. You know, do I seek out other musicians as far as friends? Yeah, you know, my social life is not, we're not visiting people as a rule, even though we enjoy that. But we don't go to people's houses, you know, once a week to play cards or anything else like that. Not that we don't enjoy doing that thing, but we both have different things going on in our lives. And most of the time I see my friends, I'm out working. So they're either on the bandstand with them or they come in the audience to see us, you know, as we're playing, that kind of thing. So absolutely, music has created its own community for me. And my poor wife. Yeah, she didn't know what she was getting in for, but she's hung around for 19 years so far, so I'm blessed with that.
Well, there are lots.
Like things are just three that come up there.
Right. Well, I think music is a way to express your emotions without having to express them by
Verbal.
yelling or screaming or being sad, right? Music is a great way to express that. So emotional expression is really important. I think for young people or for anyone really, discipline is really good because of that. You need to get a certain discipline by having to learn a new language and be able to coordinate it either with singing or with music, right? So that's a whole new thing. And I think particularly ensemble music brings people together.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I do. And I think that's an important attribute as well. You learn how to be part of a large group, you know? And especially in New Haven where we have so many wonderfully, you know, with so many different cultures represented in New Haven, it's really cool to see kids who've come from different backgrounds to be able to do something together, write music. And you could do that because you could do it all over the world, right? Because language, it doesn't matter whether you speak the language, it's a universal language, right? So that's important too, I think.
Interview and wait, you can go back. Yeah. So these are the 7 different people that I interviewed. If you don't already know them, Michael Yaffe, Dean of the Yale School of Music, who actually is an amazing person because he comes to every single all-city Morsa concert, and it's really great to see him. And Matthew Freed, another New Haven Public School teacher who also is part of Yale and not part of Yale, part of All City and the programs that Yale does, as well as Ruben Rodriguez, who many should know because he's amazing, and he also is in this Jose and Natalie Laura, which are another pair of music teachers who also work in New Haven, and Ellen Moss, who is the supervisor of performing arts. And it's amazing because not only did she mention music, but she also mentioned creative writing, and a bunch of others. She works a lot in the community, and it's really great because she works in the community, it works so well with my topic that talks about community. And then Joey Williams, which many people might not know, but he is a great pianist and piano instructor at Neighborhood Music School. And I met him in my in a program called the Week of Jazz at Neighborhood Music School, which is amazing. And yeah, and the background music is called Forgotten Dreams by Lever Anderson. And in Joe's interview, he actually played it for me, and unfortunately I had to cut it, but it was a beautiful piece, so I decided to use it anyway.
Well, that was so well done. I was just so impressed with the piece that you composed, and that you dedicated it to your friends, and like their personalities were pieces of that. But then this was just so well done. You did such a great job interviewing them. You could have a career in that, you know. You could like go right to
The struggle with making making this video is that it would not cooperate, so I don't think I'm going anywhere.
Well, you were maybe like technology, but you were like very poised and confident, and you looked great and were knowledgeable and all that. So what is your next step when you leave co-op?
Well, when I leave co-op, I do plan on becoming a genetic specialist or a doctor. So I will have to be working with other people in my community, but I will be continuing music, but not so much as a profession, but as a hobby and a place to keep me grounded. Anything else?
Yeah, you can see your passion for music, it just emanates out of you. It's really lovely to see. Good job.
Thank you. Yes,
I just want to compliment you on obtaining those interviews and sort of recognizing to the students in the audience here that that type of effort and dedication for this capstone project, I think it just speaks volumes of the ambition and character that Jillian has, and hopefully can be a model to some of you others, because that is, you're immersing yourself with the experts in your community. You're taking the time to schedule those, you're taking your time, you're, all of that just, I think, is such a wonderful thing, and it goes unnoticed because we only saw 9 minutes of what you said was hours of work. I just want to emphasize that for people to understand, because it is so valuable. It's not just, oh, I sent them an email, or, okay, I read 2 articles.
And I think the really great part of that is that we're friends. Like I'm friends with these people, and they actually like me and stuff. So I'm like, I'm glad for that.
Okay, so then it also helps to be liked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else? Yes.
So I'm Melanie, I'm Jill's big sister. And I just want to say that I'm so proud of you, Jilly. You were amazing in your presentation, and it took me going to college before I was able to present like you did right now. I'm still in high school. So I can't wait to see how college develops you into a person and a presenter. And I just want to ask you the question, how do you think this process helped you to grow as an individual? Like, what are some things that you learned about yourself?
The capstone process?
Yeah, the capstone.
Okay, so the capstone process requires a student, who is a senior by the way, to focus on a task that definitely defines themselves, but also defines what they want to other people to understand about them. Like, it doesn't, like Yvonne's, she was talking about how dreams talk about her, and how I am talking about community and how it develops me. I want to express why it's so crucial to keep music students in music, or art students in art students, because it helps them develop themselves. And sometimes, sometimes in academics, it doesn't always portray that way because you have to set a guideline. But with this process, you were able to research any topic you wanted within reason, and then express it to other people, and it was great. Yes, Ms. A.
We have 1 more minute?
Yeah, just 1 more minute. So if Jillian will have some time to talk to her friends and family as well. But I just wanted to say, Jill, your growth from 9th grade to now is unbelievable. Your composition was really well played and also well crafted. And I just want to give her the credit. Her paper and all of the steps along the capstone process, she really took on herself and did it as an independent project. We did not do this in the end. She took this on, and although she had her family and her friends and different people supporting her and teachers and those folks in the interviews, Jillian did this as an independent project, so I give kudos to you. So bravo, and thank you to Jillian's friends and family. Please enjoy her. And then the next thing is at 1:40. So.
Wow.